just pull it out.
Oh!
Oh no! Whoa!
Okay. Hello! Welcome back to Knorpp and South. It is a few days before Thanksgiving, and it is the beginning of my Thanksgiving prep. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday of the year. If you don't celebrate it, in the United States we have it on the 4th Thursday of November.
3rd, I think.
4th. I'm looking at the calendar right now.
What?
But I love Thanksgiving, and I love just all the joy of being grateful. I love making the food and all the prep, like spending days in the kitchen. I know some people hate that, but I love it. And I also love that the moment Thanksgiving is over, Christmas starts. So it's just all around perfect. So today I am making bread. Don't need to do this, but I like the prep. That I'm going to then let become my breadcrumbs for my stuffing. And this year I'm making treacle tart. Which is like Harry Potter, the character in Harry Potter's, not a real person, right? But it's his favorite dessert in the movie or in the book. And it's just essentially like golden syrup and breadcrumbs and a little bit of lemon zest. Anyways, in a tart. Sounds amazing. So I'm going to make the bread because I can and because it's fun. And then we already did a little bit more shopping. If you haven't seen it yet, we did like a Costco haul with our Thanksgiving shopping. I don't know why, but I was at the store today and looked down and one of my fingernail paintings was gone. I have no idea how that happened. Let me see if I'm doing anything else today. Oh, I'm gonna make my pie crusts so I can put them away in the fridge. I have my little schedule here. So that's what I'm doing today. Gonna turn on some probably Charlie Brown Christmas. I guess I could do Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. And drink some cocoa while I make some bread. Something I have collected over the years are recipes. I'm sure all of you have done this, but I like my recipes printed out. I do not enjoy looking at my phone or a screen. So I have all of my savory recipes here, and then I have a whole binder just for desserts. I have found that I like these even better than cookbooks because I have bought cookbooks where literally almost all the recipes are bombs. But I feel like the internet makes it so that you can read reviews and really decide on the best recipes. So I'm making the bread. It's rising. Well, it's not rising, but the yeast is developing, so it has more flavor. I'm also going to make my own cranberry sauce. I think New York Times cooking recipes are usually pretty good. And Claire Saffitz, she does a good job. And they uploaded a video this year of her showing her entire Thanksgiving prep. And it's really good. I learned a lot from it. But she swears by this cranberry sauce. So I'm making that right now as well. It's got golden raisins, cranberries, and a like coarsely chopped orange, which is strange, right? Even the rind, and then lemon zest, and it tastes incredible. So I'm gonna put it in the fridge, and in a few days we're gonna pull it out. I have my bread in the oven. I did a different bread recipe because I didn't want milk and eggs in it. It's just a very simple bread for the breadcrumbs and for the treacle tart. Elijah is going to a church young single adult Thanksgiving party, Friendsgiving party. So he's making gravy and macaroni and cheese. I made the pie crust, and Eve and Jude are crafting over here. Jude's making a cardboard gingerbread house. I also got out a bunch of decorator items and serving stuff that I need to go through. There's just nowhere to put anything because I live in a small house, at least small for me and my family. Also got like the table on my mind. We're doing 2 tables because we're having 21 people eating with us. So we're going to set up that folding table. I think we're just going to do 2. It would be really fun to have it run the length of the room. I still haven't given up that dream, but we'll see. Yummy. Okay, in addition to cooking, I'm trying to get some things. I have so much stuff and I haven't been able to, I've been let go of a lot of it, but there's still a lot I haven't let go of. And it also means there's a lot of stuff just like piled up or in drawers. And so I'm trying to get some of my decorator items up. And so I put some plates up there. That's cute. And then I have some plates I'm putting in the bathroom. Some of you were surprised at how neutral it is in there, but I have plans for the accessories to bring some color in too. That's why I went neutral with the trim. I have some cute little cat plates that I'm gonna put up on the wall in there. So I'll show you when I'm done. Yeah. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Those are my cat plates for now. I think I have 2 more somewhere else. I can't find them, but I would like to have a bunch of cat plates so I can, there's a little bit of obviously Harry Potter homage there, and also just because it's a funny thing to have in the bathroom and a funny thing in general that there are lots of cat plates out there. Another thing, I got these a while back and I never showed you guys. They are little, where are they from? Copenhagen. These are Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tales, and I love them. They're so pretty. I got 25 of them, I think for $30 something. I don't know if they'll stay here long term. I don't know how to display them yet, or I haven't decided how to display them. I've thought of all sorts of ideas, but for now, they're just gonna go there. It's the next day, which means it's the day before Thanksgiving. And so now I have like actual real Thanksgiving prep to do. First thing I'm gonna do is blind bake, I think just 1 pie crust for I'm doing a brown butter chocolate cream pie, which should be really good. Let's see, I'm also doing a cinnamon pie. I believe the cinnamon pie you don't have to blind bake, but I made my pie crust yesterday, and today I'm going to roll one out and get it baking for that chocolate pie that I'm gonna make and then put in the fridge.
What you doing there, Megan?
Making treacle tart.
Treacle tart. What did you just pour in this thing?
Breadcrumbs from my fresh bread into golden syrup, lemon juice, and lemon zest.
Golden syrup is something we had to order special because it's
From England.
kind of a British thing, I guess.
Yeah. And
Right?
then I think so, or UK. And then I'm going to put in an egg and some cream. This stuff tastes amazing though.
Let's see it.
It's really good.
Golden syrup. Lyle's?
Lyle's golden syrup. I got it off Amazon. I'm going to put in an egg and cream and then bake it. I got a crack in my tart crust.
Let's see. Whoa, major screw up. How's it been preparing food so far in this unfinished
It's been a little
kitchen?
crazy because like everybody is all around me all the time. I mean, that's
Well, that's
true,
pretty typical.
But like, yeah.
Mostly because this is our only counter space here. It's kind of hard.
I know. Because look at what I'm doing right now, like this dance, because I got to get this out. I got to move this off.
See, this is how it goes around here.
Yeah. But you know what? People cook with a lot. Like when we took our class in Mexico from this grandma making amazing food. This one cracked also. Well, what happened is it stuck to the tin foil, which was a bummer.
The temple that was on top of it.
Yeah. Oh well.
What are you gonna do, right?
I don't know. And I'm like, is it worth like starting from scratch on that? It might be. because the
Oh, it's all gonna come out.
yeah, it's gonna like make it all soggy and weird down there. So I might have to
do another one.
Anyway, so
What were you saying about the abuelita in?
yeah, she had
Mexico?
like nothing to work with, and she was making amazing food. So, and I think that's pretty typical for the entire history of the world and women and amazing food.
Turns out you don't need a gourmet kitchen, but hopefully next year.
We will have a gourmet kitchen.
Well, we'll have. I don't think our kitchen will ever be considered gourmet, but we'll have actual countertops that go all the way over and then over there.
Big island.
A bigger island.
With stone top.
But goes to show you can still make it happen. Now that's easy for me to say because I'm not actually making it happen. I'm just watching you do it. But
well, there's so many times I'm just watching you do stuff. So.
Okay, good. I don't feel bad then. There, it's going in.
That smells delicious.
Oh my goodness, that looks good. We're gonna clean out those ovens too, one of these days. Okay, so also part of today is getting the kitchen, while it is not a completed kitchen, a little more, well, we need to reconfigure a few things so that it's a little more friendly toward having lots of food out and people here and more food prep. So Megan's got to go run an errand. So I'm going to do something while she's gone. First of all, clean up the existing mess and then move out some of the appliances that we're not going to use tomorrow into a closet so we can clear off. See how our countertop is sort of taken up by other things. And we need, I should say countertop. You know, these are these are just temporary tables or whatever, fold out tables that you can also lift up, raise up to be at countertop height. So clean this stuff off. Also, we want to kind of just clean down there, so you know how it is. Probably clean some of this stuff out of there. That's not super appetizing, but I mean, it's okay. It's not a completed kitchen, but just to make it a little more usable and also not quite so cluttered looking. So this will be a bit of a process. So here we go.
Okay, I just went ahead and made another one. This one, I think part of the problem is I got an extra deep pie dish, and I just went too thin, and so I went with more. Sometimes I'm like more is always better, and I find that it's not. Mike is taking apart our amazing shelves and putting them back together. Like he's cleaning them off, moved them away from the wall. I guess you're watching the time lapse.
Yeah.
And then he connected it to the wall.
I actually put a screw through here to hold it.
Yes, because that was always scary, and you couldn't really use it as a counter to like cut anything. Look at this one.
Well, I don't think when you put this up, the other one wasn't clicked in either. It was only halfway clicked.
Oh, okay, that's why.
So watch. It's been like jammed down now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh well.
We'll see if we can fix it.
Yeah, I think I can.
Okay, so I made a cinnamon pie. It's right there. I feel like I'm really happy with the pearl beading that turned out.
It looks very good.
I also made a brown butter chocolate pie.
Don't mind the total mess on the table.
Yeah, it's messy everywhere right now. It's in here. Here, come look.
I don't want to look in our dirty, messy refrigerator. I'm too embarrassed. You just pull it out.
Oh!
Oh no! Whoa! Uh-oh.
In such a hurry.
Ah! It wasn't set up yet.
I know, and I just grabbed it too fast.
Uh-oh. Oh, lame!
No!
Oh, this beautiful chocolate. No! Oh. I'm sorry, sweetie. Darn it.
Look at all of that. This ganache tastes so good.
I know,
you guys.
it's
I was
really
just
good. It's on the floor, too, so watch where you're stepping.
Brown butter. Look.
Oh my goodness, that's sad. Really sad.
Anyways, I gotta hurry. We're gonna stop filming because I'm gonna make Mike clean this because I gotta start making the apple pie before we go and do a ghost walk tonight, which wasn't supposed to happen, but was rescheduled because of rain. And I just got a lot to do. Okay.
Okay. Well, I think that's as far as we're gonna get before we have to go to our ghost tour thing. Megan's changing.
Pies in the oven.
Your pie's in the oven, and
Big.
let's see. Looks good.
I have on like 85 million layers of foil.
Because it's gonna be just a little bit chilly tonight. Anyhow, so that's all put back together. At least it's put back together for the most part. Windows are clean.
They look brilliant.
And yeah, we'll come back to this a little bit later.
You're revealing my secrets.
What are you doing?
I thought I'm like a brain. I'm so smart.
It's after the ghost tour, by the way.
Well, this looks kind of bland. And I'm like, oh, I wasn't here when it got pulled out. So I was like, oh, I wish it had more color on the top. It's just kind of flat. And so I got out my torch, my propane torch, and like gave it some more
Little food torch
color.
thingy. It's not propane, by the way, but
Well, it just made it taste like barbecue.
really?
Yeah. So I loosened it up and just vacuumed it off.
Wonder that'll work.
Hopefully our family doesn't see this till after they've eaten the pie.
Yeah.
I decided after the mishap with my other chocolate one, which seems to be setting up now and it's going to be fine.
Yep.
But we just didn't have enough chocolate cake pies for everybody, so I'm making a chocolate tart right now.
Megan just can't stop making pies. How many have you made so far?
This is my 5th.
Your 5th? Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
How many do you think I had made?
I was thinking like 3 or 4 maybe.
No.
Man, I guess I haven't been watching the refrigerator. Are they all in there?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. That looks pretty good.
It is good.
What is this recipe, Megan?
It's like the easiest.
Is it one you've done before?
Well, it's very similar to the s'mores tart,
Yes.
but instead of doing a graham cracker crust, you do an Oreo crust.
Okay.
And then you don't put anything on top, you just do the chocolate.
Mm.
But it is, the chocolate ganache in this is super easy to make, but also so good.
Mm. What do you think, Eve? You excited?
Yes. I think she's hoping to be able to lick the spatula. That's why she's hanging
Oh,
around.
she's waiting for that.
All right. It's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, if you're watching this today. We are moving into like just before meal prep. That's why Mike's got his, what is that called? Apron.
An apron?
The turkey's in the oven. My sister's here with her grandbaby. That would be my great nephew. I would be his great aunt.
Grandnephew.
Grandnephew.
He's great though.
He is great.
And yeah, so come back next time. You can see us pull together the meal and eat it all together. 21 people here at our little house. But until then, we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.